got to stop the worm a little bit because the last game down in Pensacola and then tonight back-to-back games, the opposition we've given up 5 scoring rallies against us, and all of them have started with walks, hit batters, or errors, and it's stuff that you just can't give away to help the club start in it, and it just kind of works from there. And, you know, they had a blue hit and then a CNI ground ball there and late in the game for the big inning, but we put a couple guys on with walks too. So when we start cutting that down and get a little bit better command of the pitches, and on the other end, I feel we need to get a little bit better command of the strike zone from an offensive standpoint. We had base runners on, but we expanded our swing zones, or the strike zone with our swing zone early in the count before we needed to it, and when we were in 0-0 counts or hitters counts, and we've got to get better on both sides of the ball, commanding the strike zone, offensively and defensively.
6 games in so far, what do you think of your team?
Oh, I think we're still going to be good. We're going through some growing pains. We got some guys on the part of what we're talking about. When we get better with better command, because we've got a good blend of players, we have good athleticism, we have some power, we have a lot of speed on this club. So we're going to be able to run and make some runs here and there, but we've got to be able to quit giving away the runs. And when that happens, we'll win some games. And when you do that, it takes some pressure off of some players. When they get in those situations offensively, they feel when the team hadn't started winning regularly yet, which you hope to always do, you feel like you got to do more than you can do, or you got to be the guy right here, and it doesn't work that way. It's a team game, and you do what you can do, and then if it's take a walk to keep it alive or whatever it may be, let the next guy try to do something to pick up the slack. But when you put it all on yourself, I got to be the guy right here, I got to be the guy here. What happens, you lose your sight of the strike zone and you start expanding, and it ends up usually not working out for you too good.
So, a couple nice.
He hit the ball really good in the game tonight. A couple other balls, Alcantar's ball, but you know, we did all that without men on base. We got to be able to toe it up a little bit when we get guys on base and hit those same kind of balls. But at the same time, most of those were in hitters' counts because we were more patient. Once we get guys in scoring position, we're not quite as patient, and that's been the difference of pitch selection and the quality of bats.
That's all good.
All right.